Sorry, we lost stream there for a minute. We have had to shift over here. So we are Dan 1 versus FCA. Dan 1 up 10-7 here in game 1. Abigail Saleshi is checked in for the Lady Falcons now along the back row. Also in is number 17, Katie Dodd. Saleshi digs it out, sends it back across, now right back to her. Now a set on the outside for Katie Dodd. Katie Dodd has to get 2 hands on it, pushes it, and gets it down. As that ball was set over her head, Katie Dodd able to go back and pick it up. So Lady Falcons pull within 2. It's 10-8. Bailey same with the serve. It goes into the net back. This could get over, but it doesn't. That's going to be 4 hits. And so Lady Falcons pull within 1, 10-9. Lady Falcons now with the lead, 11-10 on the serve. Sane again. Little floater into the middle, popped up in the air. Gonna get over, up to the front. McKenzie back to Johnson. She attacks it. Dug out. Now another attack at the net. Popped up. Johnson to Sane. Sane steps up, can't get it over. She attacks it. The serve goes out, and so now Lady Falcons up by 1, 12-11. Glad you're joining us here on the World Wide Web. So we're just getting started with volleyball season here. Brandenburg sends a serve into the net. Now substitution in is Naomi Brown will step onto the court for Daniel 1. Tied at 12 here in game 1, best of 3. Next serve across. Oh, good job by Sane to get down and keep that one alive. Now it's back to her. She'll attack it toward the back row. It goes off the fingertips of Foster and out of bounds. So good attack by Bailey Sane. And so now we're tied at 13. Now Katie Dodd will come out as Macy Litton will come in. So Litton will come in to serve. Tied at 13. And serve comes over. Good dig, little bump set, and nobody's there. And that's going to get down, and the Lady Falcons will take a 14-13 lead now. Here in game 1. Again, at best of 3. Now Litton to serve again. Line drive serve comes across. So we lost picture for a moment. Sorry about that. We'll try to keep you abreast of the action that's going on. Let's see if, unfortunately, Still have visual now. Another ace by Litton. Gets off to the side. It's 19-13. Sorry about the technical difficulties we'll have. Try to get picture back up here for you in just a second. Litton's next serve goes across. Good dig by number 11, Bryant. Now Naomi Brown swings and sends it off to the far left. And Lady Falcons now with a 7-point lead, 20-13. Here in our first game of 2013. Brown, this time she'll push it. Kenzie Brandenburg comes up, digs it out. It goes off the side of Maynard. And so now the Lady Falcons 8-point lead, 21-13. And what was a tie at 13, Macy Litton came on to serve, and she has served 8 straight. Next one goes off the side of Zlatan. And so now the Lady Falcons 3 points away of closing out set number 1. Sorry, right now we do not have a picture. We'll get it back up for you here in just a second as soon as we can. Off to the side, out of bounds, and now the Lady Falcons only 2 points away, and Litton chance to serve this out here. Now a substitution is going to be called by Coach Deidre. He didn't see it. Litton's next serve is down for an ace. It was a floater. Barely got over the net, and now Litton a chance to serve it out here. 24-13. See if the Lady Falcons can take set number 1. Litton's service goes down, gets down for an ace, and that'll do it. Litton serves out the set. And so the Lady Falcons take set 1, 25-13. We'll be back with the second set here in a moment on the Falcons Sports Network. All right, fans, sorry about the technical difficulty trying to keep everything going here. So we get ready to start set number 2. And we'll see who's back out. It looks like Macy Litton, Lily Johnson, Ivy Cox, Isabel Nestor, Bailey Sane, and Kenzie Brandenburg, the 6 original starters from the first set, will be out here to kick off the second set. So Lady Falcons win the first one, 25-13. Chance now to close it out with a win here. And at this point, they did not switch sides. Same thing. I think we're still under those COVID protocols here. Everyone just stays on their same bench for this season. So getting ready to serve here for set number 2. It will be the Lady Lions serving first. As number 7, that is Tybout. She serves it across. Cox on the outside, sends it deep, is going to get it down. So Ivy Cox on the attack with a successful attack. And Lady Falcons take a 1-0 lead to start here in set number 2. Now back to serve, Isabel Nestor. Nestor's serve goes across into the middle. Now a pass across. Cox gets it. Comes off here to the side. Run down by Johnson. Cox gets it. Sends it across over the back of her head. Sent back and out. So the Lady Falcons with 2 quick points makes it 2-0. Nestor to serve again. Short. And unable to return it is Maynard. So Nestor with another point makes it 3-0. She'll get a 3rd serve in a row here. Ball up, sends it across. Goes backwards, now it's going to head out on the bench, and the Lady Falcons now with a 4-0 lead. Lady Falcons got the last 12 points of the first set, the first 4 here. They've strung up 16 straight points here in the match. Now the tip across, this is going to get down, and good play by Foster. It was close to the net as she attacked it and gets the first points for Daniel 1 here in the second set. Underhand, off to the side. Five to 1. Now coming in for the Lady Falcons, number 8, Claudia Neely on the front row. Johnson serve toward the back line. Will get down for the ace. So give Johnson an ace and the lead up to 5, 6 to 1. Johnson ready to serve again. Goes off the arms, off to the side, and again, points down, make it 7 to 1. Next one across. Up to the front row, now to the back. Attack from the back row, gets across. Lady Falcons play it back to Nestor. Nestor will attack from the back row. Brown keeps it in play. Now chance for Lady Falcons to set up. Bump set into the middle. Swing by Sane goes into the net. So 7 to 2. Lady Falcons with the lead. Daniel 1 will now get the serve. And now coming in for Daniel 1, number 23, Leah Tybout. Will replace Naomi Brown, and Tybout will go back to serve. And now another substitution as Aaliyah James comes in for Brianna Maynard. So it'll be Tybout, Leah Tybout to serve. Her serve goes off fingertips. Didn't get an inch on it. And Lady Falcons now have a 6-point lead again, 8 to 2. More substitutions in. Allie Scott going to come in. She will replace Ivy Cox. Also getting ready to come in, number 5, Anna Marie Fowler in the game now. Scott to serve. Her serve doesn't make it over the net. So 8-3. Side out back to the Lady Lions. Foster now get the serve away. Line drive is going to get down between Scott and Sane for the ace. Cuts the lead to 4. The Lady Falcons need to work on their communication there. Foster, service again. Same spot. This one goes off Scott and out of bounds. So that cuts the lead to 3, 8 to 5. get that initial hit up in the air, something playable. Sane's going to rotate a little further back. The serve comes across, this time over to Nestor. Sane with a bump back to Scott. Scott will have to send the free ball over. Just gets it up to the net. And up in the net, Zlatan can't pop it over. So the Lady Falcons get the point on the side out. It's 4-point lead, 9-5. Sane with the serve. It goes under the net. It's a 9-6. And now substitution, Katie Dodd's going to come in, replacing Isabel Nestor on the front row. Number 4 to serve, that's Zlatan. Her serve goes out, and so the Lady Falcons get it back on another side out. 10-6 now. And coming back to serve will be Claudia Neely. Claudia steps into it. Good serves. Gets it down into the center of the court. And so for Claudia, that will be an ace. Look at 11-6. Neely to serve again. And this one goes off to the side and out of bounds. So she gets 1 of 2 in. It's back to a 4-point lead, 11-7. Now Brown will return to the game, replacing number 23, Leah Tybout. So it looks like Tybout will rotate onto the front row. Will come off when they rotate to the front row. Serve on the way up to get it is Riley Thompson. Sends it across. Now it comes right back to her. To Johnson. Johnson sets sets Dodd. And Katie Dukes, that will be in the varsity game. Johnson set to the outside and over to get it. Cannot get it over his Fowler. So 11-8. Next serve comes across. It's going to send back. Brown gets it up close to the net, and Maynard not able to handle it. Goes under the net. So Lady Falcons get it back. 12-8 now is the score. Ivy Cox is going to come back in, replacing Allie Scott on the front row. Anna-Marie Fowler will come out, replaced by Macy Litton. Now, Macy last time served 12 in a row to serve out the first set. Let's see what she can do here. Good service to start. Get down for an ace. So now 13-8. Macy will get another one. Next one by Litton into the center again. Scrambling now to get it over is the Lady Lions. They can't. So 14-8, Litton, a little bit of a roll here. Litton with the next one. Popped up. Ball comes back over. Now the Lady Falcons chance to attack. Thompson up to Scott. Scott, line drive over her head, gets it just above the net. Now an attack to the back row. Thompson, good dig to put it up in the air. Now Cox will attack. Down the line, dug out by Daniel One. This one has to go over. It does. Tipped up by Scott, and Insane attacks it, but it will go out. And so Daniel One will get that point. On the side outs, 14-9. Going back to serve now will be Lydia Tybout. Tybout serve, overhanded, line drive, popped up in the air. Good run by Johnson to get to it. Now this time Ivy Cox sends it across. Now Johnson will watch it go out. So the Lady Falcons get the point back on the side out. It's 15-9. This will send Katie Dodd back to serve. Dodd with a toss in the air, steps into it, gets over. Brown, good job of digging it out. And now a double hit by Foster. So Dodd gets the point for Lady Falcons, 16-9, but a timeout's going to be taken here. So timeout on the floor. Lady Falcons up 1-0, leading 16-9 here in set number 2 on the Falcons Sports Network. As soon as this one's over, we'll take a little bit of a break, then switch over to our Daniel 1 versus FCA varsity game. Hopefully we won't have the technical difficulties we were having, be able to keep the stream going. We appreciate your patience and watching here on the Falcon Sports Network. Will Shimon here from Ward Gymnasium, our first volleyball match. Tonight, the Lady Falcons taking on Daniel 1. Tomorrow night, they will welcome CCS to Ward Gymnasium to renew the rivalry. Dodd to serve, and Dodd stepped on the line, so a foot fault gives a point to Daniel 1, 16-10. And now Taylor Mosley will step in, placing K. Dodd on the back line. Serving is Brianna Maynard. Litton to get it. Now Litton will have to send this one over. A floater gets to the front row and now goes off the side of the arms of Naomi Brown. The Lady Falcons get it back up by 7, 17-10. Johnson's serve, line drive. Dug out nicely, and Brown will get it over, but it will sail out to the far side, 18-10. Johnson back to serve again. Jump serve, line drive goes off the side of the arms of Lydia Tybalt. When Johnson hits it perfectly, she's got a nice serve, can skim the top of that net. Coming down all the way. Get ready to serve again. Hop, skip, jump, hits the net, but gets over. And so now the Lady Falcons 5 points away from closing out the match here. Johnson's next serve. This one doesn't get high enough. So the side out back to Daniel 1. Lady Lions trailing 20-11. Brown will come out as Leah Tybalt will come in to serve on the back row. Serving the air, Tybalt, nice hit. Johnson there to dig it. Now back to Mosley. Mosley doesn't get to it, it goes out of bounds. Lady Falcons still up by 8. And now a foot fault as steps in. Tossed it just a little too far out into the court. So now Abigail Saleshi will come in, replacing number 18, Bailey Sane. Ivy Cox to serve. She'll go to the far side of the court. Cox's toss, serve. Oh, just does not get over. Almost there. Now another substitution. Allie Scott's going to come in and replace Ivy Cox. Lady Falcons just need 4. 21-13 here in game number 2. Toss in the air, line drive, serve. Saleshi goes down to get it. Almost got it, but just could not get under it enough. It goes off the front of her fingers. To the left side, 21-14 now. Foster to serve again. Foster line drive serve as Scott came up to play it. Overran it. It's now 6 point. 21-15. Line drive serve goes into the net. So 22-15, Lady Falcons. Saleshi up in the air, and her serve goes under the net. Serve gets down for an ace right in the middle of everyone. So now 5-point lead, 22-17. Slatton to serve again. Underhand serve comes across. Litton there to play it. Now the set back to her. Litton can't get it high enough on the down ball. 22-18. Daniel One Lions now within 4. Lady Lions next serve. Litton into the air. This time Scott sends it to the back row, that's Johnson sending it to the back row. And it gets down. And so now number 8, Claudia Neely, back around to serve. Lady Falcons just need 2 points, 23-18. Neely gets set, steps into it. Good serve to get over to the middle. It's not going to get across. And so now we have match point for the Lady Falcons here at 24-18. Neely's next serve is going to fall short. So Lady Falcons will have to get the game winner on a side out, 24-19. Substitution comes in as Brown replaces Leah Tybout. Be Sarah Bryant to serve. Bryant's underhand serve is in. Litton to Johnson, back to Litton. Litton, she gets this one over the net, off to the sides, going to get down, and that will do it. Lady Falcons win 25-13, 25-19. 3 sets, 2 sets to none. I'm Will Shimon, glad you could join us here. We'll take about a 15-minute break, get the teams back out here, get Daniel One and the Lady Falcons back out for the varsity matchup. Remember, change your stream as this one will go off the air. Thank you so much for joining us. We'll see you in a moment here on the Falcons Sports Network.